One of my favorite flowers is the Amaryllis, and I have talked about them and showed them on videos, and I thought maybe you'd like to grow an Amaryllis with me this holiday season. It's a perfect time to stop by even a box store. They have their Christmas decorations, and a lot of times they have Amaryllis bulbs that you can buy very inexpensively. And I thought maybe you would like to come along. Now, how do I grow them? I start with some potting soil. I am adding vermiculite to that. Then I'm going to add some perlite. Give it a lot of good drainage. I had a little bit of worm casting, so I'm going to add that. And just some rocks for some more grit in there. And I mix that all up and I put it in my container. Now, these are just simple Amaryllis bulbs. They cost $5.98. I got them at a box store. And they're really pretty healthy. I always go around and check it to make sure there's no disease. I can see where the Amaryllis is starting to grow. And I want to bury that bulb about halfway down. Now, if there was any damage to the roots, I would just clip those off with the scissors or nippers. And I have enough room in this container that I can easily put 2 of them in there. So I'm going to pull that one out also. And they're a good size that I will get flowers this season. See, there's 2 leaves that are going to come up right there. And once again, bury that bulb about halfway. Now, the soil will settle some when I give it a good soak, and that's okay. But I'm just firming it in. Any kind of papery part I'll just take off. I have some warm water, actually. I'm just going to cover both those amaryllises, really soak in the soil. There is good drainage in the container that I have, and so any extra water will just drain right out. And so I'm giving it a good soak, pressing that around that bulb so it's really firmed in there. Now, these are actually going to grow outside on my patio, not in direct sun, but indirect sun that they will get. It'll be warm. That's a little container underneath to catch the extra water. And I'll just let that settle for a little bit. Now it's on my table after a day, and I put some frogs in there, just something to spruce that container up. And I'd like you to grow an Amaryllis with me. So stop over by that store, the garden center, pick out an Amaryllis bulb, and let's grow it together this holiday season and have a great time with it. They come in a lot of different colors, and I think you'll really enjoy, and it'll really uplift you in this holiday season.